De woo. Whoop de whoop. Still down. Just driving to the gas station to get situated real quick. So far, I worked like an hour and a half, and I made $25 in an hour and a half worth of my time and energy. Normally, I'd probably be at home right now because today is my day off from my other job. But you know, the devil is real because you know the days I'm off. It seems like the days that I'm off, the NPC that I'm forced to live with, and the reason why I say forced to live with is because I make somewhat enough money to afford my own at least room or whatever. But I reach out to these people and they don't respond, so there's that. Let me get situated real quick. I probably shouldn't have went live until I got here. But yeah, I've been doing deliveries because this idiot NPC that I stay with, every day that I'm off, they decide not to go to work. I mean, you can't time it any better. Like, you can't make it up. If I'm off on Saturday, and they're supposed to go to work, somehow they just they just take off. If I'm off on a Tuesday, Wednesday, they just take off both of those days. And I can't be in the same space. Like, I can't. I'd rather literally go to work or just sit my ass in the car and isolated than like be around these people. You know what I mean? And it just sucks because your house is supposed to be where you live. Is supposed to be it's supposed to be your safe place. It's supposed to be your haven. You supposed to, if you don't have nothing else in this fucking piece of shit hell simulator, okay? Because that's all we living in is a fucking hell simulator. If you don't have nothing else, you should be able to go home and have some sort of peace. And I don't have that. When I'm at where I stay at, it's just it's just the theater, the gaslighting. It's never ending. You know what I'm saying? So I said, let me take my ass to work, and if anything, I'll just sit my ass in the fucking car and look stupid. You know what I'm saying? But doing deliveries, man. I just did a delivery from McDonald's. I hate this. It's just, once again, it's just this attack and bullshit. I do these deliveries and they'll send me, I mean, all of these restaurants, dude. All of these fucking restaurants. And they'll send me to the restaurant that's literally 4 or 5 towns over from where I'm at. I mean, they'll send me all the way to the other side You know what I mean? At least 15, 20 minutes away, the restaurant is from where I'm at. And I just keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and that shit just adds way more time than it should, way more miles and breaks down your fucking car way more than it should. You know what I mean? All of these restaurants in this area that I'm in, and they just constantly like, they'll send me far as shit. And then if you decline so many rides, it's like just a rigged game. It's an algorithm. So if you get punished. So if you decline 3, 4 rides because the rides are just absolutely fucking retarded and terrible, whether it's the distance is too fucking far, right? Or they just not paying you enough. They're not getting paid what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? So once you decline a certain amount of rides, they just stop sending them to you. Or they just keep sending you, the rides get worse. This shit is trash, man. This shit is trash. They got people out here, a lot of us are working for fucking free. A lot of us are working for fucking free because when we get paid, we don't even have an opportunity, you know what I mean, to do anything we want with our money. You know what I mean? We get the money hits our bank account, and we immediately got to hand it over to somebody else. It's just slavery, dog. It's economic slavery, and everybody just keep going along with it. That's the craziest thing. Like when I die, I'm in another realm or whatever. I'm just gonna be like, wow, like it's just everybody just kept going along with the bullshit. Like nobody fought back, nobody had a spine, nothing. And then a few people that did stand up, nobody rallied behind them. They died alone. That's what I'm gonna take away from this realm. It's pathetic. Everybody got something to say, but nobody doing shit about it. No, there's no unity in this realm. Let's have a real conversation. The only unit, um, the only entities in this realm that's unified are the fucking evil ones, man. Let's have a real conversation, bro. So yeah, I'm delivering this McDonald's, man, and it's funny because I get like a lot of customers, a lot of drop offs that I get. It's like it's to the point where these people order so consistently, I don't even need my GPS. I don't even need my GPS to get to where they at because I got this one person, it's this lady, and she orders McDonald's. Like she orders McDonald's a lot. Okay, I'm not gonna say every day, but she orders McDonald's a lot, and I think I'm pretty sure she has like kids. I think she has like really little kids. Like I'm talking about like toddlers and shit like that. And I'm just like, you're literally feeding your. I thought the whole point of having kids, and I'm not perfect or nothing like that, but I thought the whole point of having kids was like when you have kids, it make you want to be a better person. That's what everybody say, right? When you have children, it make you want to be better for yourself. It make you want to be better for them. But you turning around and feeding your kids this straight up poison. Now, I'm not perfect. I eat McDonald's. I'll eat McDonald's maybe, once a month or once every 3 months or some shit. I personally don't eat McDonald's. Like when I was broke as shit, when I was broke as hell and I was like living in a hotel, I would eat them. It was a McDonald's right next door to the hotel. And the only reason why I would eat it is because by the end of the day, after I spend $80 on this room, I'll make $100 in a day. I gotta put $10 in a gas tank, $80 on a room. I got $10 left. I gotta go get my dog something to eat, and then I gotta get me something to eat. You know what I'm saying? I make $100. Like that was it. It was the only thing I could afford. That's the only really time I've ever consistently ate McDonald's is when it was the only thing I could afford. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you, but this shit is just straight poison. I eat McDonald's. I feel after I eat it, immediately, you know what I mean? I'm on the toilet. I feel like pure shit. And then we not even talking about how terrible it is for you. you know. And I'm just looking at this lady, and it's like, by proxy, I'm a piece of shit because I'm delivering the food to the bitch. You know what I mean? I'm doing the devil's work by proxy, delivering the food to the bitch. You know what I mean? It's fucking crazy. So that's what I'm saying. This realm forces you, you know what I mean? Unless you can get a bag of money somehow, this realm forces you to participate in the fuck shit. It don't matter. So it's like, even though I don't eat that shit, and I'm like, why, you shouldn't be feeding your kids that shit. Oh, I gotta make some fucking money, so I'm not a bum, or I'm not depending on another human being to take care of me, right? Like, it's just, this realm it's such a trap. It's not even funny. You know what I mean? And like, you giving your kids these you giving your kids McDonald's and all of this shit when they toddlers. By the time they a teenager, they're gonna have diabetes, bro. They're gonna have all types of fucking all types of problems, all types of health problems, man. When I was a kid, my parents would take me go get the Happy Meal and all that shit too, you know what I mean? But it's just sad, man. It's just sad, bro. And yeah, like, you would just, and maybe, like, because the thing is, I was listening to Pockets of the Future, and he just basically was saying that, like, he never even had like, his parents would never talk to him about real life and shit, about life, and give him life lessons and shit. So I can understand if you got children raising children. So you got children out here, childish adults, we'll call them. You got childish adults out here feeding their kids this bullshit because they don't even understand. You know what I'm saying? They don't even understand just like what such a bad situation they're putting their kids in, man. You know what I mean? We're not taught shit. We're not taught shit that matters, dude. We are not taught shit that matters, dude. You know? But yeah, he was talking about and I started to feel bad for him. I'm like, damn, like, nigga, that's just like my life. My parents ain't never teach me. My parents ain't talk to me about nothing. Like I said, I was telling somebody, I make a joke about it, but it's for real. Like, my parents treat me like basically they didn't have that $300 for the abortion. You know what I'm saying? Like, if my parents could have scraped together $300, I wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? And they kind of treat me like that's kind of how they treat me. You know what I'm saying? You know, shit be hard. You know, it's hard. So sometimes it's hard to scrape together $300. You get close. You know. They fight, waxing their kids. But yeah, man, it's just weird, and that's why it's a blessing, but it's also, it hurts at the same time, because without that pain that you feel from just not being treated how you were supposed to be treated as a child, not being loved the way you were supposed to be loved, now we learn the bigger picture, in my opinion. It's just my opinion. And the bigger picture, like the bigger lesson that our soul needs to learn, is these are not our fucking parents. That's it. Our earth parents, or the people, these are not our parents. Our mother and our father is the source. And I'm not trying to sound like a fucking weirdo or nothing like that. I'm just telling the truth. My mom and my dad is the source, the creator. That's my mother and my father. These earth people, like siblings and stuff like that, I don't know these niggas. I don't know these niggas. And you see how as soon as I fucking go live, Here come the fucking bullshit. It's fucking almost 1 o'clock. And now they want to be over here doing the landscaping shit. Don't they normally do that shit at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning? Everywhere I fucking go, bro. Oh my God. So yeah, in my opinion, I just feel like the life lesson is you just realize, these people, you look at your mom, your mother, and your father, and you like kind of idolize them by default, because you look at them like, these are the people that brought me into this realm, and that's why when people say it's just like how they say it's levels to this shit, nigga, it's dimensions to this shit. It's dimensions to this shit. Cause these people constantly say, these people that say, but that whatever fucking fuck shit bullshit your parents do to you, they always say the lower level, damn near spiritually dead people. Those are the people that say, but that's still your mother. No, it's not. You're stuck in that delusional paradigm. No, it's not. The source is my mother, but that's still your father. No, it's not. I don't know this motherfucker. I don't know this motherfucker. And this motherfucker don't claim me. This motherfucker don't claim me. So what are you talking about? I mean, I tell you, bro, it'll be people that's like somebody, it's just straight up programming and conditioning. You got people out here, your parents can do some wild, crazy, traumatic shit to you, and people will still say, but that's still your mother. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't necessarily like hate these people, but it's just, I just feel indifferent towards them. Meaning, like, if they died, and I'm not trying to be like whatever, I'm just telling the truth. If they die, and it's like a blessing at the same time, because people that's real close to their family, they're fucked up really bad when their family passed away. I was talking to this girl, and her uncle died, and we was talking every single day, hanging out, whatever. We was mad cool with each other, and she was cool. She was a little she might have been a hybrid NP, a little bit half in part-time conspiracy theorist, part-time NPC, whatever. But she was a good person, right? She was a decent person. Bitch tried to trap me with a baby. Let's have a real conversation. Bitch tried to trap me, man. Okay, but I made an oath that I will no longer give my nut to an NPC, an ungrateful one at that. But her uncle died or something like that. She just went like 0 dark 30, dog. She went 0 dark 30. Just disappeared. And then when the person would interact with me, they would just be really off. I'm like, bro, what is that? See, this is what I'm saying. Everything is inverted down here. Nigga, when somebody died, you won. You got the fuck up out of here. You won. You graduated. I get so tired of these fucking people being so sad and shit like that when somebody died. Nigga, you won. You were able to transcend and escape this fucking jail cell we call a human body. What are you talking about? And that's how you can tell these people are spiritually dead. The fuck? Nigga ain't gotta pay taxes no more? What? Motherfucker ain't gotta go to work no more? What? You ain't gotta deal with meaningless relationships that you settling for? You ain't gotta deal with toxic fucking, toxic people at your job and shit? What are you talking about? You won. I don't get it. And honestly, like, I'd rather feel this way than that way. So if my parents died today, I wouldn't feel anything because we've never had a real relationship. I have a closer relationship with strangers on the fucking internet. That if I heard something happen to them, I'd genuinely be upset. I'd genuinely be like, damn. But when it come to these motherfuckers, these demonic, low vibrational narcissists, I don't care what happened to you. I don't care. I can't care. I can't fix my soul or my spirit to give a damn. You know what I'm saying? It's like these people just feel so entitled, man. These narcissists feel so fucking entitled, dude. They want to be worshipped and they don't do shit. You feel me? This is this is this is called a noise campaign. That's what this is called. This is not, you know, I it's just, if it wasn't, what I'm trying to say is I could tell the difference between when a situation is kind of like, you know what I mean? I kind of could tell, you know what I mean, the difference between, you know, it's a noise. This is a noise campaign. They had all fucking day to do this landscaping bullshit, and literally, you know what I mean, a minute of me parking my car and saying I'm gonna do a video, and then here come all the, like, come on, man, you know. That's what my spirit tell me. But let's see something real quick. But yeah, I just got a delivery, so I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. It's not like I can make, you know what I mean? I can't even hear myself talk anyway, so. And then as soon as I leave, they gonna leave too. As soon as I leave, they gonna leave too. But you know, it's like I was telling Hero, man, you just gotta find your purpose, man. It's crazy as hell too, cause like I'm making just enough money to bro. I've been looking for my own place, like hardcore, and I found some spots, and I'm messaging these people, messaging. Hey, if whatever you need for me to move into this place, whatever documents, whatever, I can show you proof of income. I got this many jobs. They literally don't even respond. One, like, or they leave me on red. They'll look at my message, and I can see that they read the message, and they won't respond. And I'm like, so now I'm in a situation. Not like before, I was homeless, I couldn't afford shit, and then now I actually have a little bit of money to afford my own like space to have some sort of peace, right? And now they not even responding to my messages. Like, are you like, I thought the whole point of posting these ads was to make some fucking money. I thought the whole point of posting this ad was to find somebody that you can rent your apartment to. It makes no sense. It makes like, so it's like, and then where I'm at, the bitch nigga that I live with, it's just like, just every fucking day, it's just like, oh, you know, basically the energy is like, oh, I wish this nigga would leave. I'm actively, I'm doing everything possible to get out of the situation that I'm in, and it don't matter, bro. It don't matter. So that's when it's just like, you only got two. You either gonna crash the fuck out and say, you know what, dog, fuck this realm, fuck this shit. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. The psychological and spiritual trauma you got to go through every day. When you doing everything you're supposed to do to put yourself in a positive situation and be successful, it don't make no fucking sense. When the game is rigged, when the rent is 3 times what it's supposed to be anyway, when the inflation is 3, 4, 5 times what is 100 times what it's supposed to be anyway, and you still out here trying to fucking, you know what I'm saying, figure it out and make it work. So you either gonna crash the fuck out and say, fuck this. I'm gonna be on my pony boy shit. I'm gonna be on my pony boy shit. I'm just gonna crash out. It don't matter anyway, because we're gonna be on a hamster wheel anyway. You get a more look, you get a better job, you get a high like another job where you make more money, you just gonna be they gonna tax more money. You make more money, they gonna take more money. You make more money, you gonna spend more money. It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm better off punching a nigga in the fucking face. The universe ain't fucking with me, Waterstar. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you. I don't know what I did to the universe. The demiurge. I done pissed off the demiurge. I don't know what the fuck is going on. You feel me? Here we go. I'm gonna show y'all how trash the driving is in Jersey. How trash the driving is in Jersey over here. They just offered me like $17, but I gotta go kind of fucking far as hell. It's like a 20-minute delivery, but they offered me like $17. But you gotta remember, it's 20 minutes there and 20 minutes back. So I'll be making $17 in 40 minutes, give or take. You know what I'm saying? Now, what is somebody supposed to do with that? I was watching this video. It don't take an hour to make 15 minutes. I mean, it don't take an hour to make $15. It don't take an hour to make $15. Feel me? There you go, Tesla man over here. These people in these Teslas, bro. I heard them shits. I heard those Teslas basically fry your ass. You got to get like some sort of grounding. I heard you got to get some sort of like grounding equipment or something like that. And you got to put a bunch of grounding stuff in there. Otherwise, those Teslas are like frying people's, they're frying their eggs and shit like that. Shit is weird. But yeah, there's that. That's my video, man. Try to eat healthy, man. I've been juicing. I've been I haven't been juicing, but I've been buying juice because they want a couple $100 for a damn juicer, and it's not happening. So unless I can find one that's cheap. But I've been drinking my my green juice every day. Trying to get my body right, because at the end of the day, when shit pop off, we not even fucking in shape. We not even in shape to handle, some shit going on outside, man. Let's have a real conversation, bro. Majority of people can't even run around the block, man. Majority of us can't even run around the block, man. Let's have a real, come on, man. Let's just keep it real, man. You feel me? But it's nice as hell. I ain't gonna lie. It's nice as hell today. It's not too hot and it's like a little bit of breeze. I wish I was at the damn beach today, actually. I wish I was at the damn beach today. It's probably cold as shit at the beach, though. It's perfect here. But at the beach, it's always like 10 degrees, at least 10 degrees cooler. But it's nice today, bro. I don't see no I don't see a damn chemtrail in the sky. In the whole sky. I don't see one damn chemtrail in the sky. In the sky. I don't see one chemtrail in that motherfucking sky, man. It's a bunch of clouds, though, which I'm not necessarily mad at. Ain't that sad? That fucking sad. Motherfuckers gotta be happy about it being a nice day. A natural day. It don't make no fucking sense. It don't make no damn sense, man. Yesterday it was Taco Tuesday yesterday. When I tell you, I didn't do shit yesterday. I got off work yesterday morning. I came home, died. Then I was resurrected around like 5 o'clock. And I went, it's Taco Tuesday, so I'll pop into my spot. I got like a little taco spot I go to. It's like an older Mexican lady, an older Mexican woman that worked there. And apparently it's like a family. I didn't even know it was like a family owned or family ran like restaurant or whatever. They all related there. And it's fun. That shit was actually like, I was like, oh shit. So I'm talking to this lady and she look out for me. She be giving me discount. I've been going there for like a year or whatever, or maybe longer. And she'll give me like discounts and she'll look out for me. Like, she was cool. At first, she was kind of, it's just Jersey. It's just niggas from Jersey. She was kind of like standoffish. I was kind of like, whatever, bitch. But after a while, like when you see people, so, consistently, motherfuckers finally start to be like, normal and shit, So eventually, like we opened up to each other. She started giving me like discounts and shit. She started putting the what do they call it? I don't know, the chips or whatever. She started giving me free chips and giving me discounts on the tacos. I said, I bet. And the type of person I am, if you look out for me, I'm gonna look out for you. If you an asshole to me, I'm probably not even gonna fucking acknowledge you, which is gonna make you be even more mad at me. But because I don't be like emotional towards people. If I don't like you, I'm not. I look right through you. And if you want to take it further, I just fight people. I don't do all of that extra shit. I don't argue with people. I don't do all of that passive aggressive. We just gonna fight. I'm just literally gonna break your face, and that's gonna be that. But long story short, she said the Mexican food sucks. So she said, I'm willing to get carjacked. Yo, what? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was making conversation. And I'm just naturally the type of person, I listen to what people say. If you tell me something, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to just write it. I'm going to take mental notes and shit. So just one day she was telling me how, she was telling me she like red wine and shit, like dry red wine. I don't drink wine. I've never had red wine in my life. Every time I had wine, that shit, it tastes all right. but it give me the worst headache and my head be pounding. I'm like, yeah, nah, why? That's not for me. If I drink anything similar to that, I'll drink champagne. But so long story short, I went to when I went to the liquor store that night in that one video I made. I went to the liquor store, and then I was thinking about her, so I bought her this bottle of red wine, dry red wine. I don't even know what the fuck that means. So whatever, I went yesterday. I was like, let me see if she's over there, and I gave her, I gave her the bottle or whatever. And then she was all happy and shit. And I was about to leave. Like, I grabbed my tacos and I was on my way out of there. And then she was like, she was like, you wanna drink with me? And I was like, the devil won. Long story short, the devil won. And I think that broke my like 4 or 5 month streak of not drinking. I haven't been drinking because I've been having like health issues and shit. So I just been trying to just, you know what I'm saying, drink, green juice and water, you know what I mean, and cranberry juice and shit like that. But the devil won yesterday, and then it was just funny because I was leaving, and then she was like, "You wanna drink?" And then we sat up, and it was just mad chill, bro. We sat up in this restaurant, and mind you, the lady was working. She was ringing, she was working there. You know what I mean? And actually her daughter was working there too. It was funny as hell, man. And we was just all drinking and chilling while these niggas was working at the same time. It was chill. It was chill. That shit low key made my fucking day. Cause after that I tried to go do some deliveries. I didn't get shit for like 2 hours. I was like, wow. So that was like the highlight of my fucking day. I just went and got basically drunk at the taco spot. You know what I'm saying? With some bad Mexican bitches, man. I ain't gonna lie. Chilling, hardcore chilling, nigga. We was hard. She poured up a drink. Allegedly, she poured up a drink for the cook, for the chef. I met the chef and everything. I was like, what the fuck is going on in this motherfucker? And I was like, that's why the food be tasting good, because the chef be slizzard. The chef be slizzard, okay? The chef be back there sipping on whatever the fuck, okay? Chef be going. That's why the food tastes so good. Food, your food, your food tastes better when you fucked up. You know what I mean? You just make better food when you're fucked up. I don't know the science behind it, but it's a scientific fact. If it's nothing else, it's that. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was dope. Like, just having a moment to just like hang out and chill and be in the company of like good people. Not having to, you know what I mean? Like, cause I don't do shit. I don't fucking hang out with people. I try to hang out with people, but then they be weird or they say something or it be a red flag, and I'll be like, nah, let me not fuck with you. Let me not get too close to you. It's just constantly like that. You know what I'm saying? So to be able to just, man, we sat there for 2 hours, dog. We sat there for like 2 hours just drinking and talking, and she was, her daughter was telling me about all, all the shit, and they wasn't like, it wasn't like, maybe the daughter was like a hybrid, but the mom was cool, and I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? If the mom hit me up, she gotta be at least middle to late 40s. If she ever, okay? Because she done fucked around and called me Poppy. She done fucked around and called me Poppy one time, and I still remember that shit. Okay? And she was giggling. She was off that red wine. We just made eye contact, and we was just giggling in each other's faces and shit. And you know what come after that? We was just drunk giggling in each other, grown man giggling in a bitch face. You know what I'm saying? You know what come after that? You know what I'm saying? So I'm Listen, okay? All right? Flag on the play. Let me know. Okay? All right? All right? I will intercept some Mexican cougar pussy in a heartbeat, nigga. You understand me? Flag on the play. But anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I think people just don't realize, dog, like, I don't know if it's like an introvert thing or it's like a just a I don't know. But when you just being able to, which is fucking rare, but being able to be around like good people that's just not like fucking pieces of shit. That's not just so low vibrational, man. When you able to just sit the fuck down and enjoy the company of good people, it's just in today's world, it's so fucking like, you know what I mean? So there's that. Might do a video later. She said that's the universe. I think that's the universe just saying like I'm happier when I'm drunk, water style. I think that's the universe telling me I should start getting drunk again. I think that's what the universe is saying. All right, I'm up out of here, man. I holla.